Hi guys, I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be food review of cheesesteaks crazy puffs from Little Caesars. So I didn't find out about these until Thursday of this week. How did I find out about the cheesesteak crazy puffs from Little Caesars? Well, as you guys know, I don't work at Little Caesars anymore, so I don't have the top insight in for this information now. I don't know when new items at Little Caesars are coming out, and I didn't know until Thursday of this week that they were coming out. But I can give some information about it. So, one thing I do know about these cheesesteaks crazy puffs is that more than likely there was a pre-launch beforehand, and that would have been probably sometime at the end of August. But these officially released on August 8th of 2025 nationally, but there was probably a pre-launch for them. Personally, I don't work at Little Caesars anymore, so I don't have the top information. So that's why I didn't know that these were coming out. But thanks to my mom, who let me know that these were out, that these came out, she let me know on Thursday of this week that these were coming out and that I should give them a review. She said she seen a poster for these at my local Little Caesars, so thanks to my mom for that. So yeah, these are the new cheesesteak crazy puffs. Really interesting because I have tried all the crazy puffs from Little Caesars. I've had the pepperoni, I've had the cheese, I've had the bacon cheese, and I've had the 4 cheese. Now I'm finally trying the cheesesteak crazy puffs. So here's what the Philly cheesesteak crazy puffs look like. So it looks like it's topped with cheese. I'm not really too sure what the inside of it is like. If it's just the cheesesteak and pizza sauce. If it's mozzarella and cheesesteak and pizza sauce, we'll find out. So let's do the sniff test. Well, it does smell like a Philly cheesesteak, so let's do the taste test. Okay. So, it looks like to me that here's what the inside of it looks like. Here is the inside of the cheesesteak crazy puff. It looks like to me that it's just regular Philly cheesesteak with mozzarella cheese, with mozzarella cheese on top. I can tell you at Little Caesars that cheesesteak is not a common item that we use. Originally, before I knew about this, I was thinking that the possibility of it is that we would be using the beef from Little Caesars, but no, they're using actual cheesesteak in there, so they probably got the cheesesteak, the beef, imported from somewhere. And then it looks like it's got some type of like I don't know what it is. It's like this cheesy sauce in the middle, if you can see it. I don't know what it is. If it's like some type of garlic aioli sauce or it's some type of like ranch aioli sauce. I don't know, but it's good. Another thing I can tell you about these is that this cheesesteak crazy puff is a limited time item at Little Caesars for the NFL season. I can tell you one thing from my time working at Little Caesars. The NFL is the official sponsor of Little Caesars, so Little Caesars officially sponsors the NFL, and we would get like NFL hats for the NFL season, and then we would come out with these limited time items like this for the NFL season. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, it might be a limited time item for the NFL season, but if they sell well enough, it will become a permanent item. Because all the other crazy puffs that Little Caesars has got, and I can say this because I used to work at Little Caesars, is that every other crazy puff that they currently have were started off as a limited time thing for the NFL season, and then they became an official item for Little Caesars. And I think these are next. So what are my overall thoughts on the cheesesteak crazy puffs from Little Caesars? I think they're good. I would definitely give them a recommend. I would say personally, I love the cheesesteak crazy puffs more than the bacon crazy puffs, because my honest opinion on the bacon crazy puffs is that there was not enough bacon. But with these cheesesteak crazy puffs, there is personally a lot of cheesesteak in the middle. So personally, I think these are better than the bacon crazy puffs, but people might disagree with me. But personally, I'm a really big fan of bacon, so they should have put a lot of bacon in it, but they didn't. So my overall thoughts is I think that the cheesesteak crazy puffs from Little Caesars are really good. I would definitely give them a recommend. Like I always say now, people are either going to like them or hate them, but I would give them a recommend. Give them a try, people. And that is my food review of the cheesesteak crazy puffs from Little Caesars. And if you guys like this video, please don't forget to please like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Period.